Hey everyone, this is Pharaoh Silver, the Pharaoh of Beer Money Finance, and I'm back with another Beer Money review. As promised, soon as we knew what Atlas Earth's opponent was in Beer Money Mania, I would do a review on it, and here it is. This is going to be a review on Frisbee Rewards. Frisbee is currently owned by Clover Holdings Incorporated. Yes, the very same Clover that also has Clover, another app that many beer money enthusiasts use, as well as those that are looking for cash advances, and is also in the voting tournament as well as Merrifield, which is similar to Frisbee, but does scan receipts for specific products instead. First up, let's talk about receipt scanning. So like many beer money apps, Frisbee Rewards lets you scan receipts from your everyday purchases. You take pictures of your paper receipts using the app, pretty standard stuff. The point value used to vary, but these days every receipt is only worth about 5 points, or roughly 2.5 cents, with a 200 point to $1 conversion. Sometimes doing receipts tend to be a real pain with this app too, as there are times I try to submit the receipt and it'll fire up the receipt again. Sometimes it'll give me a confirmation dialog, not sure which is which, to be perfectly honest with you. So yeah, pretty standard stuff there. You can also go to the Earn tab here, and you can play games with Frisbee. So up here at the top is Play Games, Earn Points. I'm going to click on it, and we can see some ads here. The rates for these games are okay, I guess. I mean, looking at Domino Dreams here, I'm going to go to More. I'm going to show you how much you can make out of this. So if you complete Chapter 25 of Domino Dreams, you can earn a total of 6,478 coins. Now, this is using playtime, and they give you 180 days to complete tasks. And by comparison, free cash will pay you about $51 up to that point. This is about $32.39. Bridge will also pay you $26 to get to Chapter 22, so the amount is somewhat equivalent to Bridge, and they give you a lot more time than Bridge does. I think Bridge only gives you like 30 or 60 days. These guys will give you 180 days through playtime. And yeah, for those that ask, I do use a popular game that everyone has an offer on, like Domino Dreams or Mergin or Raid Shadow Legends, to get a bit of a radar on earning comparisons. They also have some featured offers, but the featured offers are honestly not very good. You could probably get better offers on Bridge, Benjamin, or Free Cash, one of the big three. But I can see now between the games and the featured offers that Frisbee is trying to make its way into that market and take some of the share of the market from the Free Cashes, from the Bridges, from the Benjamins, from the Swag Bucks. I'm noticing that it's definitely been evolving, especially in the last year or so. You can also spend 20 of your points to spin a wheel, and you can earn an amount that is likely going to involve a negative expected value. Here, just for science, I'm going to go ahead and spin for 20 now. I'm going to spin the wheel here, and I got a 2 points. So as I mentioned, you earn an amount that is likely going to involve a negative expected value. I always assume this if it costs a certain amount of coins or points. The point of this wheel is to whittle down your coins to nothing, either by a negative expected value odds, or by having it so volatile that you need a small fortune of coins to see any neutral or positive expected value at all, so I would always avoid it. Heading back to the Earn tab here, we're going to go back to the Home tab. And down here we have the Get the Most Out of Frisbee. I'm going to click on View All Awards, and you see here we have a card connector. So yes, you can now do some card linking as well. It's basically like receipts, but more automatic. All you have to do is link a credit card or bank account, and you will earn 20 points for each card that you link, which is about 10 cents. Also new to Frisbee are video ads. If you go to the Earn tab here, and you will go down a little bit here, you'll see Watch Video Ads, and you will earn 2 points for each ad. You can watch up to 50 ads a day, so adding that up, it comes out to 100 coins total for the day, or 50 cents. This video ad watching is a definite game changer for Frisbee, and actually makes things a little bit easier for earning the cash threshold you need to get your gift card. It's also part of one of their award challenges and complete your Frisbee account. There's also the same with linking your loyalty accounts as well. I don't think you get as many points out of that one. Let me go back and check the awards, and I'll let you know. The loyalty linker is 10 points, so that is 5 cents, and you only need to link one loyalty account to get it. Not that the threshold is going to matter for some of these gift cards, though, because you can get gift cards for as low as $1 with Amazon, Virtual Visa, AMC, Apple, Barnes & Noble, and Target. Now, I know some are okay with Visas, but I've always had a bad experience with them. I'm usually going to wait for the $5 tier so I can cash out in Walmart gift cards, as I use Walmart a lot more. Plus, I mean, seriously, what am I going to do with a $1 AMC gift card anyway, you know? Each receipt will also get you an entry to their daily sweepstakes, as well as an entry to their weekly sweepstakes. With the weekly sweepstakes, they give 2 winners each week 25,000 points, which is $125, and you get 10 winners each day for the daily one, which is 2,000 points or $10. Referrals are pretty easy. Someone uses your referral code and they scan one receipt. They will get 50 points or 25 cents. You get 200 points or $1, and there is no limit to the amount of friends that you can have for referrals. They also have a survey provider. I'm going to go to Take Surveys, Earn Points here, and they use Tap Research, which I feel like is one of the better ones in my opinion. Tap Research definitely has a little bit less of the survey mills, but they also don't pay out quite as well. They pay out a little better, though, than like Samplicio or WantAds, but they don't pay out quite as well as like your MTurk or something like that. I would always avoid surveys with apps like these, except for Atlas Earth if you need it for your challenge, for CPX research. I would always avoid these surveys. Just go, if you want to do surveys that badly, go do Paid Viewpoint, OnePulse, OneQ, stuff like that. So I think that Frisbee is one of those apps that is evolving, breaking away from the receipt app only scene that they had been doing for the last year or so. And usually that first bump into it is when they start adding small offer wall things like games or linking online accounts to get transactions. Usually these receipt apps seem to only care about the date and total on your receipts, so that does make a little bit of sense why they would just get that from a credit card, right? Frisbee especially has added a bunch of new things to turn them into an everything app, similar to that of Bridge or Free Cash, except they don't really quite pay as much, at least not yet. They're also pretty meager in the offers that they have right now, so, you know, getting to that everything app, I mean, they're on their way. I'd say they're on like step 2 or 3 out of 7, in my opinion. So it's a step in the right direction, even if their main piece, the receipt apps, ended up getting nerfed over the last year or so. Seriously, Frisbee at one time was paying the best in receipts out there, but the ad watching and continued variety of ways to earn might make it become a serious contender in the everything app scene going forward. Will it beat Atlas Earth and Beer Money Mania? Probably not. But will it be a 16 seed again next year? I'm going to be honest with you, I don't think so. I think they're going to do a lot better next year. They will definitely move up. So the pros for Frisbee. Ad watching options are high. I consider anything higher than Bridge's 1 cent an ad for 25 ads without Earn Plus to be on the better side of semi-passive earning, and they definitely meet that criteria with 1 cent an ad for 50. And with Bridge's Earn Plus temporarily no longer an option, if you have Android and are struggling to pop ads on Benjamin, Frisbee might be genuinely the best option for ad watching other than, ironically, its opponent Atlas Earth. Wow. They have low cash out thresholds, especially for Amazon, as low as $1, and some members have mentioned to me that they can get as low as 25 cents, though I'm not entirely sure if you can still do that. Though honestly, I think cash outs that low aren't really worth it. Again, what are you going to do with a 25-cent AMC gift card? Finally, their game payouts are decent. It's not free cash levels, but it is beating out even Bridge in some of their games, so that's a plus. Downsides are receipt app works kinda janky. I'm not quite sure when or where the receipt is going to go back to the menu or not. I mean, this is a minor technical glitch that is kind of annoying, but it's enough that it does bother me a little bit. Surveys pay really low. Again, surveys in general, you're just better off going to one of the bigger providers like MTurk, or if you can get in Prolific or Connect by Cloud Research, or go to one of the quick and easy ones like OnePulse or Paid Viewpoint. And finally, the recent receipt nerfs down to just a solid 2.5 cents, regardless of the receipt, feel like they're discouraging people from scanning receipts. To give people an idea on how big of a deal this is, back in the day with Frisbee, their system was they got anywhere between 5 to 20 points depending on how much you had spent on that receipt, plus you would get a bonus. You would get 10 points bonus for your 6th receipt. You get 20 for your 11th. Your 21st, I think, was like 30, and then it was like 50 for your 31st one. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it was 50 or if it was 60, but you can see that the points really added up with the receipts back in the day. So dropping this to just a flat 5 now? Yeah. Final rating, I'm giving a high blue rating. Yeah, it doesn't pay great on a lot of their offers, but the bread and butter of free, watching video ads, you can make $15 a month while at work or doing other things and just remembering once in a while to tap the button to get another penny. The video ad watching is such a big deal in getting a better rating, in my opinion, because that's how most get into learning about beer money apps in the first place. And Frisbee is definitely solid at this, at least at this point. Will they continue in this manner? I guess we'll find out, but as of March 2025, Frisbee has the potential to join the Free Cashes, Bridges, Swagbucks, and Benjamins in being a core everything app that people turn to as a one-stop shop to earn a little bit of extra cash. And that's the video, everyone. I left a referral link to Frisbee in the description below. Go check it out. If you like this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to comment what you think of Frisbee, and don't forget to subscribe to Beer Money Engine. I'm Pharaoh Silver. See you guys in the next video. Bye, everybody.